Hello, today's video will be an unboxing of some purchases. If you have seen a previous video, you know that I said I wasn't going to buy anything that much and focus on cataloguing and sorting. Well, technically this box of stuff started being bought last year, so I'm giving myself a pass for this one. Although there is something coming, possibly today, at time of filming. So you'll see that in a later video. But yeah, so a buddy on Instagram goes around charity shops and card boot sales and things in his area, and if there's anything that he thinks I'd like, he buys it, and then I buy it off him and he sends it. Usually this is like sales that are like months ongoing. So yeah, this is what this is. So we'll get into it, and being as it's been a few months since we started this buy, I can't actually remember everything that's in it, so it should be an interesting look. So yeah, I'll get this out of the way and then we'll see what we'll get. Okay, so first up is a 1/43rd scale car. It is a Porsche 993 GT2 by, I think the brand's Hongwell, so it's Carrama as well. But yeah, Porsche 911 GT there. Very nice model, actually. Sort of on the cheaper scale, obviously. The 1/43rd scale diecast, but yeah, very nice. Put that at the back there. Next up, we have a Tamika Nissan Diesel, number 10, made in Japan, scale 1/102, and it's just a very old Nissan box truck from Tamika. You see sort of remnants of the stickers that were on it. It's a little battered, but it still has the back doors, which open and shut very nicely. Next, and typical me fashion, we have a Corgi Volvo 760 in the typical grey. There's a grey, there's a sort of a beigey brown colour, there's a white one that's got racing livery on it, and I think there might be a green one, but I'm not sure on that one. If there is, I probably own it. But yep, any and all Volvos always get picked up. Okay, so next up, the only carded thing I think in this box is this Norev Renault race car. The blister hasn't, either the blister was already broken or it hasn't survived the post. But either way, it's cool. I open my stuff anyway. But yeah, just in case you haven't seen a Norev 164 car before. There you go. And we'll get the car out of the packaging. I might still keep the package, like the backing card, just for interesting sake. But yeah, I think it's a Renault RS01, so a GT race car. Very cool. Pop that at the back. Next, we move on to Hot Wheels with a 65 GTO, I want to say. In the sort of beige and brown two-tone. Well, beige and gold, really. Nice muscle wheels. Yeah, good. I think this was a 10-pack, multi-pack sort of exclusive car, maybe. I think it was, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Next up, we have a Majorette Mini Cooper. Red with a sort of sun-faded, I imagine that used to be white. Yeah, Mini Cooper. Got some slight chrome removal on that light there, but yeah, not bad. And with these majorettes, you tend to get some suspension. That one's a little bit stiff, but I mean, it's not like a Land Rover or anything. It doesn't need massive suspension. Next up, I believe this is made by a brand called Xylomex. I've got quite a few of these that are sort of like this with these type of wheels and this sort of base. Yeah, it's a little Honda CRX. Got somewhat of an interior in there. But overall, and you even got CRX on the back there. No detailing, obviously, but I imagine these. I think they came in like sort of 20, 30 packs of like random of cars and stuff like that. You know, for like $5 or whatever. Back in the day, so yeah. For the price point, not bad at all, really, I would say. And you do get some sort of suspension. Next up is another Hot Wheels, the Teetotaler. Blackwall car. The Red Express. Still got the little plastic door bit there. I don't know if that actually comes out or not. But yeah, only problem is obviously that with any open wheel car, you've got significant camber now on the front wheels. But yeah, considering it's, what was the copyright dates? 1976 or 8. Either 1976 or 1978. You can't really knock it too much for the condition. It's not too bad. Yeah, cool little thing. Next, we have a Yapming Ford Thunderbird. This is a 70s sort of Thunderbird. In brown. But yeah, it's quite, you know, battered and everything, but I kind of like it. It's just honest and simple. And it has a typical 70s American car suspension. Next is a 2015 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. I haven't seen this colour, I don't think. Black with the blue Mopar logos. But yeah, very nice. And that'll go into the muscle car collection quite nicely. Next up, another Volvo, this time another majorette, 760 GLE. Opening doors, as with all majorettes, pretty much from the 70s and 80s. You get opening parts and very, very soft sprung suspension on that one. And then finally for this row, we have a Porsche 911 convertible. I think this is a 964. So, like the Bad Boys car, only obviously with a roof, and this being a Carrera 4, not a turbo. And by Del Prado, Porsche 911 1/3 scale. It's got sort of detailing on the base, you know, for the suspension components, the swing arms and all that stuff, and the exhaust. But yeah, that's a very nice little model. Don't know if it came in like as a set or something, but yeah, nice. Right, on to the next layer, which appears to be all sort of bigger scale stuff. So I'll clear a little space and then we'll take a look. Okay, so first up we have a Detroit police van. I think I have a few of these. I think they're a 53 Pontiac. Sort of sedan delivery style. But yeah, this one's the police version by Days Gone, or Lado. You see them a lot. They do 20s and 30s cars usually. The Lado brand. They used to be part of Matchbox, I believe. But yeah, cool looking thing. Next up we have another Carrama. This one bit, let's see if I can straighten those out. There we go. This one being a Ford Focus rally car. Now, this one has got opening doors. That bonnet looks like it opens, but I don't know, and I don't want to break it sort of any further. But round the side, you can see there's a wheel missing. Now, I did know about this. This is supposed to go there, but yeah, it's kind of the idea is to build sort of like a rally diorama. Sort of maybe paint this up or get stickers to match it to the Colin McRae car. Obviously, they only changed the car to white and everything, and then sort of like have it as like on a rally stage, like it's crashed and the wheels come off or something. So yeah, that's the plan for that. Let's see if we can get it to stay upright. There we go. Next up, from Durago, this is a 1/32 scale Porsche Cayman. Opening doors. I'd imagine if this had been a pullback, but it isn't. It's just got a very sticky wheel. But yeah, nicely detailed Cayman S. It's just a slightly odd scale being 1/32 rather than sort of 1/43 or 1/24 or what have you. Next up is another sort of 1/30-ish scale car. This is a Mazda RX-7. I think it's got like is it the Spirit R or Spirit A sort of bodywork on it. So this is like a later one. Again, very large opening doors, and in there you can see the interior. Quite nicely detailed interior. You've got like a separate gear stick and handbrake and steering wheel. There's not like same color. Some quite racy seats. And this one is a pullback, but the pullback doesn't seem to work very well. And there's a sticker on the bottom. So it was originally purchased in Rhyl, which I think is in Wales. Okay, 2 cars left. We have the Corgi Austin London taxi. Big, bulky taxi with opening rear doors. And these seats sort of fold down, and I don't know if I can get my finger in it to see like that. And then you can just fold them up, like in the real cab. Yeah, big, heavy, really chunky looking thing. And then the final vehicle, ending on a high, we have an Audi Sport Quattro. Well, it's not an Audi Sport Quattro, it's just an Audi Sport rally car. It's just an Audi Quattro. It's the UR Quattro, not the short wheelbase or anything. Opening bonnet there, and then opening doors, which are a little stiff, but they do still work. It does need a clean, but it's got all of its fog lamps, or fog lights even. Still got some suspension. It doesn't really roll all that well, but yeah. I think this is just a separate piece. I don't think it actually opens to be a boot. Yeah, just needs a little tidy up, or made dirtier. So it's like gone on a gravel rally stage. But yeah, that was it for this video. If you made it this far, let me know what was your favourite vehicle that was showed. And until next time, bye bye for now.